where I answer Bible questions that come from you. Please, before we start answering this certain question I have, please subscribe to the channel, like it, share it, make a comment, and if you have a question, throw it in the comment section, and I will answer this in a future broadcast. This helps our channel to grow, and I do really appreciate that. I have a question here from a man named Henry, and he said this. He said, I've always wondered why the New Testament has 4 Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. I love reading all 4, but sometimes it's so confusing. So please tell me, why are there 4 Gospels? And I said, hi Henry, thank you so much for answering this great question. There are 4 Gospels because these 4 people, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, were eyewitnesses of what they saw. They wrote of their account of the person and ministry of Jesus Christ. All 4 of these men knew Christ or were very closely associated with him, like the Apostle Peter was very good friends with Mark. And so Mark knew so much about Christ because of Peter. And all 4 Gospels are written for a different reason. Like, for instance, Matthew wrote to the Jewish community to prove that Jesus is the King of the Jews that was promised. And he does a very adequate job at proving Christ is the King. Mark wrote to show how Christ was a servant to all people. So even in chapter 1, he's going here, going there, traveling here, doing this for people, helping, encouraging, speaking. Luke, on the other hand, Luke was a doctor, physician, and he wrote to tell how Christ was a God in human form. Yes, he healed people. In fact, Luke, when he writes his gospel, uses a lot of medical terms that are very pertinent and to the understanding of his book. And then finally, John wrote for a different reason. He was the last disciple to write his gospel. And he wrote to give proof, positive evidence of Jesus' divine nature. Or to put it like this, Jesus is God. God in human form. God on 2 feet. And I hope this clarifies why we have 4 Gospels in our Bible. Again, read all 4 of these. These are fantastic. And I hope you enjoy this answer from Dr. Sid. Thank you.